Okay, so I asked you just to go to the app and try it. And we could get all the angles here. But is there any way to draw it? And it just says units here, but if that's 4 centimeters, that's 5 centimeters, that's 7 centimeters. Is there any other way to draw it?
No.
There is not. I mean, you could draw it this way, but it's still the same triangle, right? Still the same triangle. So when it gives you the 3 side lengths, how many possible triangles can you draw? 1. Anytime it gives you the 3 side lengths, it will always be only 1 triangle. Again, that's when it gives you the 3 side lengths. Question number 2. Says it has a 25-degree angle and an adjacent angle, or sorry, a side that's 5 and an adjacent angle. That means it's next to, which they have drawn there for you. The other 2 angles are 90 and 65. So what could they look like? Well, how many angles do you not know here? 2, right? Tells us what they are, but there's 2 places it could be. First one, it could be 90 right here, straight up and down. So if this is 90, what would this angle be? 65, because they all have to add up to 180. The other thing that could happen is this angle could be 90 up here. If that's the case, what's this one? 65. So those are the 2 ways that it could be drawn. Doesn't matter the order. But either this one's 90 or this one is 90. Question number 3. Jackson, what do you think on that one?
I think you can't because it's too long.
All right, let's hear
I
it.
can't. It's no, because triangle is 180 and then all 3 is if you add all 3 then it's 212. So it's bigger.
Triangle must equal 180. Those 3 add up to more than 180. Pretty simple.
Honey, my bad.
Question 4. Segments C, D, AB, and FG intersect at point E. Angle FEC is the right angle. Looks like that's written in there for you. Identify that anything that is complementary. So looking for angles that add up to, what's complementary mean?
90.
Add up to 90. Jack.
AEC and AEG.
Angle AEC and AEG, those would equal 90 there. Looks good. Matthew.
Angle FEB and angle BED.
FEB and angle BED.
Yes.
That'd be these 2. Add up to 90, look good. It doesn't say how many to have. We listed 2 pairs. Hopefully that's good. Question 5. Match each equation to a step that would solve it. Looks like you did the first one together. Second one, what's my first step on the second one? How do you get rid of that? Add 3, so which one is that? 3, it says add 3. C. Okay. I'm dividing by 3 here, so it's got to say multiply by 3. I have 2 options, so now I got to look at the negative signs. Do I have a negative sign that I got to include? Yes, so which one will it be? 6. D, Cruz, what do you think on that one? How do you get x by itself? What number is in front of the x? Okay, well, it's a negative 3. So I got divide by negative 3. There are no dividings here. So dividing by negative 3 is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal, 8. Here I have a minus 1/3. What's the opposite of minus 1/3? Add a third. What number? Here I have a positive 3. What's the opposite of a positive 3? Subtract 3. I don't have subtracting, so what's the same thing as subtracting 3? Add negative 3. That'd be 4. Dieterle? G? Opposite of dividing by 3? Multiplying by 3. Opposite of adding 1/3? Subtracting 1/3. So you just had to do the opposite for all of them. Question number 6. Looks like he gave you a pretty good start on this one. What was 300 times 0.06? 18. That is my interest. It wants to know the total amount. 318. Now I take that number times 0.06.
19.08.
19.08. So now I made a little more interest, added on to my 318. 337 and 8 cents.
Yep.
Okay, I will agree then.